I got some store credit on there, okay?
Man, listen.
So now, when did you know you had a gift for singing?
Um, I was 5 years old. And I was singing at church. I was 5 years old, and I was singing a song at church, and they were like, "Oh my God, you can sing, boy! You can sing."
Fine. That's right, you can
Yeah,
sing.
yeah. So I was like, okay, let me just start singing. So, but all I could listen to now was just gospel music. So I was listening to Mary, Fred Hammond, Don Kirk, and I listen to like all the gospel artists.
All the good stuff. Were there any
Right.
secular artists that really inspired you or influenced you?
As I got older, um, Usher, Usher was one of them. I had a sneaker CD in the house. I'll never forget. It was 8701. It was that CD, the 8701 CD. I had to sneak that CD in the house, and a Confession CD. And then Trey Songz, Chris Brown, Pleasure P.
Okay. Oh, Pleasure P get you in trouble.
Pleasure P, huh? Yeah, Pleasure P get you
From
some
Miami,
babies.
that show love. He's from Miami, so you had to bring home team on, man.
Right.
Yeah. So now,
I
how
tell
did you
people all the
get
time.
to the X Factor?
So I was in a group called Special Guests, and it was like me and my homeboy. So we all sung. Me and my homeboys all sung, and we was like, let's get together and just be a group for X Factor, because I wasn't gonna do it. Excuse me, I wasn't gonna do it. So when I got we came together. We started singing, practicing songs, and then my homeboy was like, "Bruh, X Factor coming to Miami." I said, "What is X Factor?" I was in high school at the time. I was like, "What is X Factor? Like, who's going? What is that?" He like, "It's a singing show, bro. We should all go on there as a group, because we all good. We just go in there and sing as a group and see what's up." Like, bro, and you're like, "Oh yeah, you don't gotta go to school if you go audition. You got me. I'm ready. Let's go." I was a singer at the time, so I wasn't really trying to go to school. So when I went to the audition, it was at University of Miami, and it was there for like a whole week. Had to wear the same clothes every day because they're recording the auditions. So we there every day. I'm like, bro, we're not gonna make it, but I'm not in school, so I'm straight. I'm good. Like, hey, it is what it is. And then they called us and like, you guys made it to go to Hollywood, well, not Hollywood, Pasadena, but they called it Hollywood for TV purposes. And so I'm like, we made it for real? Like, we really made it? I'm like, yeah, but we made it. So we had to do a 300 question test to make sure we're going crazy.
Oh wow! Do a psyche eval.
I'm about to say that psyche. They want to make sure you ain't shooting up nobody.
Yeah, so we had to do that, and when we made it, we had to re-audition for because in the beginning that full week we didn't audition for Simon. We was auditioning for different people, like the other people. It was like 40 people we had to audition for, so we were singing all day. So when we made it to the big show, they came to Miami. We already knew we made it, but we couldn't say nothing. We had to like audition in front of Simon and them, like we didn't know we was gonna make it, but we knew we made it. So we auditioned in front of Simon and them, and they were like, "Yes, we love you." Everybody said yes, and went to LA. We was up there for a month, and we were singing every day.
Wow,
singing every day from Monday through
That's nice
Thursday.
though.
Oh my goodness! I met a lot of people on X Factor. It was really good networking. We were singing every day, all day. They were paying us. They were taking care of us, but it was a wonderful experience. We made it all the way to the last round, and
Oh wow!
yeah. So
were
other
you
than
scared?
that, it was my mom came with us, so I wasn't really scared.
I'd have had the bubble guts, stomach all bubbling up and crying all, but that is an awesome experience.
Yeah,
though.
appreciate it. I was just confident. I think I was just confident in what I was doing, and I wasn't trying to. And then the thing was too, I played football in high school.
Okay.
So I had to make a decision to either go to college to play ball or go to X Factor. And I'm like, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, because I was a senior, so I had the signing day. It's crazy because the signing day was the week before they called us. They said we got accepted for the X Factor. And I'm like, bro, I got I got Clemson, I got all these offers from these top schools. I'm like, bro.
Oh my goodness, LSU, my school.
That my granddad was like, yeah, you better make the right decision because whatever you choose, you better fulfill in it because of you got all these top 10 schools offering you, flying you out, coming to the house, and then you got X Factor. What
and
you
these
gonna
playoff
do?
schools.
I'm like, so I was like, you know what? I love music. I was forced to play football because my family's a football family, so I didn't really want to play football, but I just played it. But I love music. I'm gonna go with my passion, and that was music. So I
Oh,
just signed the extract there, and then yeah, it was cool. It was real cool.
in Florida, that's just football is ingrained in you, and
Yeah,
it's different. You see, so I mean, it is like in Pensacola, they're outside in 100-degree weather. Up here, where I live at near DC, the kids wouldn't be outside. It's
nah,
not, but that's a way out. So
right.
that's why it's big, especially Pensacola. It's really the blacks in Pensacola really don't have as much. So that is the ticket, But I
Yeah,
am very impressed the fact that you chose your dream and your passion. That's
yeah.
impressive.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
And look where it's led you.
That's
I say that all the time. I was not supposed to be a comedian. I was supposed to be someone on stage singing to somebody's mama.
And you know, and yeah, look, not their daughter, the mama. You're right. But okay, so now how did you get into comedy? Because I've been following you for, let me tell you what did it for me. It was the Bang video.
Oh, in the car.
When your mother picked you up from the airport, I said, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
When she split the damn Bang, I said, I was done. So what made you think, or what made you say, let me get into comedy?
So I was, at Praise, I'm a church boy, and I had DJ Chipman, being music playing. I was in the choir room, like doing like a choir director, being stick, like I'm directing the choir, and then that video went viral. Like everybody was like, "Bro, I see you on my timeline, bro. That's crazy. I'm like, okay, it was a joke. I wasn't even like, I was just playing. Like that was my first video I ever posted on Instagram. It was a joke, and I was like, nah, but you gotta keep going. I said, keep going. What you mean, keep going? Keep going what? You gotta keep doing comedy videos. I said, I'm not a comedian. Like I know my family tell me I'm funny and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, that's not me. I'm not a comedian. I can't keep going. Like, nah, bro, you gotta do some more dancing in the choir robe then. Okay. So I just took a lot of popular Florida songs and just danced to them in the choir robe. And then I'm like, okay, I'm seeing the creativity with other influencers that I'm following. I'm like, okay, so this is what they're doing is a skit. Okay, so let me see what I can do. So everybody don't know this, but Choir Boy was my first official character. Nobody, it was nobody else. No Mama B, no Daddy B, no B's. It was straight Choir Boy. So then I had another character. This is a throwback. I had another character called Preacher Man, which he was a preacher. So one video, how they be in church falling out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was Preacher Man. And I was laying hands on people in the video, and so Preacher Man laid hands on Mama B. Mama B wasn't launched yet, so I let me find something to put on like a woman. Let me see, because I don't wear wigs, so it was like, okay, I gotta find something so I'm a woman. So I took my mom's bun and put it on my head.
Yeah.
And then when Daddy B prayed for her, she fell out and the bun fell off. And so everybody was like, oh my God. Like it was a whole bunch of other stuff going on in the video, but everybody was just highlighted the Mama B. Oh my God, the bun. Tagging people, girl, look at the bun. I'm like,
yeah,
they have something here.
Yeah.
So I did another video and how people be when they getting their head done, they cover their face and they got somebody circling them, showing them hairstyle.
Yeah.
So I did a video like that as Mama B, and they was like, yeah, Mama B, that's what you need to keep Mama B. So that's when I started doing Mama B and Choir Boy. And then I did a radio interview, and the man asked me, he said, why don't you have a father figure in your videos? I'm like, it's a good question.
Yeah.
I had a father figure in my life. Okay. Then Daddy B came.
Yeah.
Daddy B came and went from there. It went from there. It just took off.
So now how long you been doing it?
3 years.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever think that you'll hit the big stage with comedy, or you want to keep it strictly Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that?
Not surprisingly, but I've been blessed to be on improv stages. I've been, getting booked out of town to do stand up.
Yeah.
So I want to take it to the big stage and the movie screen. That's what I'm really, really aiming for. That's my I need like 10 movies. I need to do 10 movies, 10 big movies, and I'm good.
Minimum. Yeah, minimum.
Look, most people don't have a number. He got a number.
Yeah.
I got 10 under my belt. I want to get 10 of my best. So we walk in the hallway of my house. We got 5 movie posters on this side, 5 movie posters on this side, and then some more movies gonna be in the living room.
Do you think excuse me, do you think Instagram comics get a bad rap?
Yes. Oh yes. Oh my God. Jesus, them old heads be tearing us up. They be like, man, y'all got it too easy. He had to spend a night in the club and perform and pay $2 to sleep somewhere in the car. And y'all just go on Instagram and do comedy. Man.
Hey.
But the Instagram comics saved everybody during the pandemic.
COVID.
Yes.
Saved my life.
Yes, that's what everybody say too. Like, I mean, the pandemic really hit randomly.
Yeah.
And it stopped a lot of stuff. And all people did was go to social media. And
that's right.
That's when I want to say the viral video I did during the pandemic was "Go Get the Money." Daddy B was dancing in the car. And people was hitting me up like, "Oh my God, like you really bringing me through this. I'm going through it. I'm losing my job. I can't pay my rent. You know, like, hey, that's what we here for. That's what we here for. And I'm happy you said it because people don't realize, we had the hard job. We have a hard job. We post one wrong thing, we cancel. We say one bad thing, we cancel. That I just be like, bruh.
It's
this generation. They will cancel you for. And they will cancel you for anything. It's just like, oh, I said something wrong. Cancel. Did you? It was Kevin Hart had just. I was looking at. Oh, it wasn't his. Oh, his special, his new one.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how the fans can pull out the love of this for you because if you make one wrong false move,
it's over with. And after that special, they trying to cancel him because they say he called his daughter a hoe, he called his son dumb,
because of the
he don't really love his wife.
The outfit or something.
Yeah,
it's a baby.
Home and, like, bro, come on, man. Like,
you are not free to say what you want to say. Like, it's just judged all the way, dude.
That's why I don't talk about gay people in my videos. That's why I just do my videos and sit down somewhere. They ready to cut me up. Yeah.
So now, are there any comics that you look up to, like you aspire to be?
My top 5 comics: Jamie Foxx, Sinbad, Ricky Smiley, Chris Tucker, and Dave Chappelle.
Wow, that's a good list. Those are like legends.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Ricky Smiley is simple. Martin had that. Martin went on tour, and I went, and it was Martin, Ricky Smiley, and what's the lady?
Mike Epps, you seen?
What's the
Coco Brown?
But if I tell you, Ricky Smiley was the best one. This family had me crying. I said, he just simple.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I've never seen Ricky Smiley. I've always wanted to see him.
I've seen him twice.
Always wanted to see Ricky Smiley.
He's outstanding. Okay.
For real.